What's going on YouTube? It's Sank. We are back with another one. Now in this drop, coming at you guys with a couple of plays and I bring to attention. Before I kick things off, I'd like to help out the channel by hitting that like button because it keeps the show rolling. Alright guys, so we've got August well underway, so I'm going to use this one as an opportunity to give you guys some coverage on some of our plays as we approach that midweek stage, because you guys know this is a heavy hitting week as far as earnings go for many of our plays. So I'm going to make sure you are making the right moves and paying attention to the right areas in these markets to ensure that you guys are making money. That being said, as always, in this one I've got an action-packed one for you, so let's jump into the first play. Now before we get going, I want to circle back with the family on ticker symbol DAC. That's the nails, because they kicked off this week of earnings in style. As I told you guys, it'll be a breeze for them to blow through estimates. That's exactly what they've done. Strong performance all round in their earnings. Now what I do on the daily is put you guys in front of quality plays. Not only that, get you to understand why they're fundamentally great, so that you guys can not only make money in the markets in a week or a year, but you can use that to build wealth over a lifetime in the markets. Now that being said, they've had a strong quarter. Now all those tailwinds, supply industry is going to continue to be in their favor as we move through the next couple of quarters. Still high levels of demand, still experiencing those supply constraints, going to keep the prices high. That being said, management is going to continue to swim in that ocean of cash that they're creating. I know you guys are going to be wondering, when are we going to get our just rewards as investors? Now if you check out that stock price, guys, as I said, on earnings, you got to absorb a degree of volatility. Check this, the stock price opened up, dropped down 5%, even though we know we had a blowout quarter. That's what we call a daylight robbery by Wall Street. Now I made sure that the whole team over the Discord scooped up that dip. Okay, that was a great buying opportunity. And if you saw, as the day progressed, we were climbing after that. That's what we call easy money, guys. That being said, if you haven't already joined our Discord, make sure you're hitting that top link, tapping into all the resources that we got available over there for you. Now we couldn't quite close in the green on the day, but that's neither here nor there. We know that it was a weaker day for growth plays out there in the market. Now that is going to dilute some of the positive effects, some of the positive catalysts that are flowing around the markets and take eyeballs off the play. So we are going to get our just rewards over the next couple of sessions. So to make sure that you guys are still tapping into this one, under $70 is the buy zone for the play. Now given the blowout quarter this play's just had, what they've done is they've planted the seeds to allow this one to grow to that $85 to $90 mark. So this will be one of our winning plays as we continue through the year. So make sure that you guys know the moves on this one from here on out. So we've got ticker symbol BGFV, that's Big Five Sporting Goods. Now, this is a play that I dropped on your radars yesterday for you to make profits quickly. Now if we check out that stock price, we saw this one dip at open, down a couple of notches, then it switched on the cruise control right till close. So hopefully you guys managed to make the most of that dip, because if you add that to the 4% that they made up on the day, you guys will be up the numbers on this one already. Now I'm drop some game for you, because as I say, I'm trying to give you guys intel that you guys can use on repeat to use the stock market as a lifelong tool to make money in them. Now earnings season is a great time for us to make money, but also to prepare to continue making money. Because check this, I'm always keeping tabs on stocks in the same industry as the play that I'm in that release earnings before my play. Gives me an early indication into what's going on in the industry, because quality plays in the same industry tend to move together. Now a couple of weeks back we saw Nike come out with blowout earnings. Told you that's a major theme in the market you want to take advantage of. Consumers have high spending power. These apparel stocks are going to do well. Now today we saw Under Armour come out with their earnings, another street blowout. So that's why I wanted to get you guys into BGFV, Big Five Sporting Goods. It's another apparel play that is set to win, and you could use this across different industries to your advantage. Get positioned in those plays before they report great numbers. Now tonight I'm expecting the fireworks on the play when they deliver their earnings, so I'm pumped to see the family continue to eat off this one. Now I'll circle back with you guys again after tomorrow night's close to ensure you got the moves on this one moving forward, because remember, this is one of our short-term plays that we'll be looking to exit over the next quarter or two. Alright, so I'm going to switch focus, put the spotlight on ticker symbol DKS, because I'm going to make sure that you guys have your seat on this one. Last time we spoke about this play, I said grab them under $100. Those of you who've been sticking to the script, you should be up at least 8% on your investment in this one. And I want to let you know there's still more room to run. Now they aren't dropping their earnings till the end of the month, around the 25th of August. But in the meantime, make sure that you guys get in on the action on this one. You're looking for entry $105 or below. So ensure this one goes on your watch list. To hit success in these markets, you guys have got to ensure you're moving in the right types of lanes. And as I said, this is a space that is going to generate many winners. So if you guys are just strategic with where you're deploying your capital in the markets, you will hit success. Just follow the guidance, jump into this one, ticker symbol DKS, $105. You guys make entry. So those are the players I got from this one and the moves to make with. Now, as we continue through the week, we've got an exciting one lined up. As I say, tons of our players are stepping on center stage, delivering their earnings. So been an opportunity for us, as always, to position ourselves to make money in these markets. Now, and remind you guys about taking profit. When you start seeing plays move up in this market, you guys got to start considering trimming some profit, taking out 25% of your holding, taking out 50%, taking out 75%. That is the way to combat this market. We know there's still headwinds, virus cases, inflation concerns. They will continue to shake up the market over the next couple of quarters. So as you're starting to see a lot of the plays move up, climb up, when you're in the money 10, 15, 20% off the back of some short-term runs, please do consider taking profit from the plays. As I say, when the market does get shaken up, the market will extract a lot of those returns, if not all of them, away from you. Always, guys, I'm giving you great entry prices to get in on plays on the daily, so there's tons of plays for you to make entry on, but ensure that you guys are locking in profit along the journey. So if you've been rocking with the channel, you know what time is. I'm new to the stock market. I've watched a few of your videos and wanted to know, with your expertise, knowledge, which stock should I look at first to invest and which stocks would give me a monthly dividend. Now, you've joined the markets at a great time where you could take advantage of plays that are posting up great numbers and good entry prices have opened up. So I'm going to leave a list on screen, couple of our channel plays that are in their buy zone for you to pick up in the markets. Now, these don't differ. If you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced investor, you can all take advantage of these plays and make great returns this year, because we focus on plays that have great fundamentals. They're leaders in their field. They have differentiated offerings. They're growing fast, good guidance moving forward. They're going to take advantage of the reopening, or that just positions them for future success and positions us as investors to make money off the back of them. Now, you mentioned some dividend plays. What you got to know is, because the growth market is the way it is right now, as I say, with attractive prices and strong earnings coming out, you can make a lot more money on the growth side of things. But when it comes to dividend plays, I talk about an IIPR. That's one of our channel dividend plays, but they've got a growth angle to them and they've been performing well. So this is one for you to check out. Another, that Simon Property Group came out with their earnings just yesterday, had a good quarter, and going forward, I'm expecting to go from strength to strength as we go through reopening, as business continues to tick up. So those are two dividend plays for you to take a look into, add them to your portfolio, just build out that diversified collection of plays. Alright guys, that wraps up for this one. If you've got any questions for me, drop them down below and I get back to you. I want to say I appreciate you guys. On your way out, light up that comment section for me. If you're new, join the movement, and I'll catch you in the next one.